Ying family, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Everything is cool over here. Um, I'm here for a couple of weeks in Germany. This is where I grow um, up in Germany, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like Germany for different kinds of reasons. One of the main reason is I really believe that white people are racist. No? Germans, they are like they do not really say much. They do not really say much, but in their system, they used to show you that they are racists, and they're not friendly. They're not friendly. It's not like if you are in, I think U.S. or French people are more friendly, or Netherlands. I mean, they're all racist, but in Germany, if someone passed with his dog, I mean, we black people normally don't own dogs and see dogs like family like they do. But if he wants to say a friendly word, he just will pass by. What? Huh? He will see you as a stranger, especially if you speak the German language better than him. So, which means a black dude that calls Germany his home is stupid. And I mean, today we're gonna talk about a topic. It will blow your mind because we're gonna talk about Africa Unite and shout out to the Pan Africanists or to the people that used to believe in math or um, Egyptologists and everyone that wants Africa to unite. I mean, this is the dream for all of us uh, to have a United States of Africa, like we have a United States of America or a UK, and even China is united today. And if we follow their history, we're going to see that those people, they fought each other until to the ground. And today we have to go a little bit deeper into that topic to understand it spiritually and physically, um, to understand uh, what is missing, what is the missing part, and how can we get this missing part, and when will it happen. Everything will be answered here. Kembo Kembo na Tatanzambi Yamazulu, Kimfumu Kyakuisa. Kembo to my ancestors, to my brothers and sisters, the Bantus, the non Bantus, everyone that used to follow Mika Masa and support Masa and his team. I just gave you our email address there. It's kkbulacyan. There you can subscribe to our trip. Very, very soon, we're going to have our school again. This school will be very, very deep. I used to do very deep schools and reveal a lot of things. And yes, so we have the trip very, very soon. We are post planning. We are looking when will be the best time to go to that trip, to do that trip. It will be this year. It will be an Angolan Congo trip, which means that we're gonna see Mbanza Congo, the birth of humanity, the place of humanity, and everything what was there in Ba Congo region. Angola, we're gonna see everything what is around Angola, and then we're gonna go to Congo Kinshasa. In this moment, we had the president of France going to the Congo, going to Gabon, going to Brazzaville, and going to Angola. That Macron, president of France, is not our friend. Yeah. So we know in the east of Congo we had a different kind of war against Rwandans, people from Uganda, Kenya, etc., etc. They used to fight the people in the eastern part of Congo because of coltan and other minerals. They used to fight rebels, called themselves M 23, etc., etc. And the whole world knows, when the Congolese people asked for help in the United States said that they have other conflicts to fight and that they do not have the weapons to fight M 23. When they asked France, and France said no, they have nothing to do with this. Congo used to take care of his borders. If we look at Rwanda today, Rwanda is the most beautiful country in Africa, the most cleaned country in Africa, and the money that they are building Uganda or Rwanda comes from the Congo. Very good. That's only for you to know. Now, Macron was in Congo as well. He was drinking his beers in the streets with a singer called Fali Pupa. I mean, many of our black people know that, um, know that, that a president shouldn't do that. But he was like feeling really, really well in Congo, and the Congolese people, they loved him, and there's even women saying that he is very attractive and a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. And this is not the way how we used to move forward. Okay. Now, oh, Kakwaku. Yes, Kakwaku is it's in Angola. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. So, brothers and sisters, we are starting. Let us start with TMH. TMH is the Most High. Most High, the Creator. Tatanzami Mpungu Tulendo. I don't want to go so deep into the creation because I want to make a new video about creation itself to explain how the Bible is a damn lie if it comes to the history of creation. But I want to give you a little introduce just to talk about creation for a short time. Now, listen. When the Most High, which is spirit, yeah, yeah, a material, invisible, he multiplied himself. He was first complete, right? And then he multiplied himself. Okay? It's a whole story about the multiplication of the Most High. Okay, how the stars, the moon, and everything came, the animals, how the first things that came are the four elements. Wind, first was stone, wind, then it became water, and then fire. Okay, it's a whole story about that. The creation of the Bible is a damn lie. We can see it in signs that this creation story is a damn lie. We have to follow the ways how the Most High really created the world. And he wasn't alone because he multiplied himself. Now let's go. When he multiplied himself, yeah, the Most High became everything that you can see today in the world. Everything that you can see today in the world is a part of the Most High. Okay? So he, okay, divided himself. Okay? Now, this is also what we have to know. Okay, the power that you have is not the same power that another person have. The knowledge that you have is not the same knowledge. The blessings that you have is not the same blessing. Okay, um for example, okay, I didn't want to go too deep into the creation, but let me give you an example. Stone that was first, when it multiplied itself, stones also multiplied itself. You have different kinds of stones. Others is diamond. You have oil. You have sand. You have different kinds of materials and different kinds of forms of stone that has multiplied itself and it's giving birth until today. Stone is multiplying itself. So are we humans, and after generations and generations. Yeah. So the most I was Congolo, which means circle, a complete thing, a universal, complete, perfect thing. And then he divided himself, he multiplied himself. Okay? So now, if you see that you can't do something, you know, for an example, I have knowledge of writing, but I can't read. Okay? Now I will find someone that can read. Now you're two. Why can't you do that? Because the most I didn't give it to you, that gift, he gave it to someone else. Okay? And then uh you see that it needs also people that have to listen. Okay? Or it needs someone that has to draw. Okay? And you will call a third person in your midst. Then you are three. You're doing the same thing, but you are three. Which means, in the Most High's eyes, yeah, we as a nation, yeah, are divided, and if we don't come together, yeah, as one, okay, we will never make it. That's why you can see in the scripture say Isaiah saying, even if 99 sheep are saved, I will go for the one that must be saved also. Before you 99 will be saved, I will go for the one, and then you can be saved. Okay, let us go deeper into that. Look at the car, for example. Hmm? Okay, the car, you know, it has tires, it has a gas tank. Okay, it has lights, you know, electronical stuff. But each thing in the car, that each instrument, yeah, that moves the car, that makes the car to drive, was created or invented by another person. That person created the lamp. The other one came after years and said, hey, we need here a two-tact automotor or four-tact automotor. Okay? So each person has his job to do. This is how it works in everything. For everything. A president doesn't sit there, yeah, uh, and do the mathematics uh, of war or counting people or building hospitals or whatever. A president is just a leader. He's just saying that what the other leaders in his congregations also say. Okay, he's just a picture of the whole congregation. This is what the Most High is, brothers and sisters. The Most High said, let us create man. Let us create man in our image. Not let me create man in my image. This means that the complete story about creation in the Bible is a damn lie. But in the Apocrypha, yeah, if you knows where to read, you're gonna find that it's not really a lie, it's just not really well said. Yeah. So that you have to take this precept and that precept and put it together, then you will see that that what I'm saying here, this is how really creation happened. It's a creation. It's not a word. Jesus is a word and this is happening. A damn lie. A damn lie. Now, okay. When he said, let us create men, yeah, this means different kinds of spirits because the Most High is spirit, okay, came together and formed the man, which is you and me today. Different kinds of spirits, gods, materials, minerals, okay, came together. And this is why you have blood, water, you have veins, you have bones, okay, okay, you have electricity, you have fire, earth in your body, okay. This is how it is. It is not like, oh, let it be man, ooh, let it be wind, ooh, let it be a cloud, ooh, let it be Saturday. A damn lie. This is what I'm telling you guys, that um you know, there where we go, we are going back to that what our forefathers already knew. Okay? Like I told you, not let me create, but many spirits created the man. Okay? Many spirits created the man. Okay, I hope you understood that part. um okay. Let us go a little bit to let us talk a little bit about politics. Let me see if someone has a question. It's cold here. Nothing for me, I tell you. The time is up. And now I'm going to politics. I'm going to explain you why the time is up. Okay. Good, good, good. Let us continue. If we have some questions, go ahead. Politics is another type of religion. Politics was always there. It makes a part of religion, like science. Yeah, but politics goes even nearer. Okay, science is development, development, growing. Okay, and politics is leadership. Spirituality, it goes to understand what the Most High wants for to you guys to do down here, and all goes together. All. Now, if we talk about politics, yeah, and people in religion think, oh, we shouldn't talk about politics, then we should ask ourselves who Saul was, David, and all the other kings. Okay? They lead it, they were prophets, and this is what we need. Yeah? For example, okay? Uh in this moment, we have many things going on. Many things. Many things going on, brothers and sisters, in the political room. Let us go into that. When you look at the Islam, the religion of Islam, the last years, the religion of Islam is challenging things that they have never seen before. Do you guys know that religion of Islam is dying? Do you know that? Do you guys know that the most of the women's and men's do not believe in the Islam like they did before? They see it as violent. They see it as bad. Women don't want to cover their heads no more. They want to wear pants. You know, the Saudi Arabia or Qatar and all those kinds of places, they're already American. But you have Iraq, Iran, you have Syria, you have many places where the Islam or Turkey is lifted up Yeah, they don't want to see. They don't show you different kinds of video clips on YouTube and etc. etc. like the Western Christian world does. But what the Christian world is trying to do, they want war. The Christian world want war. Not only that the Islam is dying, brothers and sisters, because of different kinds of regions, because of different kinds of things that is happening, but they had also they have famine and the the climate change, or let's say uh uh the the weather, the most high is beating them. Brothers and sisters, do you know that many people, Iraq, Syria, and all these places, the worstest things are happening to those people. The worstest things. Those people have no food. Okay? Eh, maybe I have to, maybe I have to say it again. Because only people want to see, oh, in Kenya they have no food. Oh, in Gambia. Brothers and sisters, the last years, the places where the people really suffer, they have children with 2 years old, they do not grow. Children, they do not grow, they die in hunger. 100 euros or $100 is 1 million from their money. They have no food in the shops. Okay? Believe it or do not believe it. Okay? Because I know that the television uh, want always Africa to be down. We are not only talking about these Muslims, we have also to talk about Korea, for example. Korea, China, what is happening with them? The earthquake hit Turkey, it went from there, it passed India, the Indians, the other ones. The Most High is striking those people down in a way you can't imagine. You can't imagine how poor these people are. They want to show you 2 3 Africans fleeing to, I'm coming to Africa very soon, fleeing to Europe. Brothers and sisters, the truth is, yeah, that these Muslims, go to Habakkuk 2 and read by yourself. The Muslims are fleeing to the West. And this is where the real war will start, because later they will say, you have destroyed my country, now we're going to destroy yours. Okay? And the Most High will give them power to do that. Okay? But in that moment, if you look clearer, um, when Donald Trump was in power, he was for peace. He was for peace. He wanted to do his business or whatever. Okay? And the whole politicians, they are looking for China. But this is biblical, brothers and sisters. It is biblical. But China won't become the next superpower. It will stay on America by force. America will do everything to fight with Europe, all the eastern countries, and to take Africa. But in the same way, they have someone like Putin and say, I want Africa too. I'm coming to those individuals very, very soon. We're talking about Biden, Putin, and Macron, and the other families from Holland, Germany, and Switzerland, etc., etc. Now, um, African presidents in that moment here are looking for equality. They're saying, hey, no money, no game, white people. And they're speaking out. They're speaking out. They're saying, if you want something from us, we want to see cash. And Europe is at its ends. I told you about the dryness that is coming to those countries. No water, no food. Okay? But Africa can feed the whole world. But look at this now. um, White people are saying, And I'm talking about those presidents and ministers and colonels and governors that they did a mistake not to take the presidents serious. Now they wants to take them into white people's congregations when they speak, so that they also can sit there like puppets and listen and also decide here and there. But what is the real truth that is happening behind the scene? Go and type on your Google black people in Tunisia. What is happening in Senegal? What is happening with our people for all the time in America, South America, Russia, here in Germany? I told you the Germans are not good people. Germans are really racist and bad people. Okay, if someone said Germans are good, I don't know, that person is stupid. Yeah, what happens with our people in Morocco or Egypt, in Saudi Arabia? And brothers and sisters, just saying it like what happens with our people. Hey, the women's are tortured, the children are molested, the men's are slaves until this day in those countries. Okay, in those countries, they wants to see the black people suffering. They're torturing and a lot of violence. Different kinds of crazy things happens to us, but no one talks about that. No one talks about it. That what China does, pissing on our women's. The last one, they cut her short, okay? Just like that. The Chinese. They don't care. They hate us. That's it. This is how they are. Brothers and sisters, okay? Why do African presidents not speak out against those violences? Why do no one in America that has money, Mayweather, or whatever who they are, speaking out against those violences? Okay? Now you will see, for example, in Africa, some people, some people start saying because they see no helper, no one can help them. Then the king of Egypt, the Pharaoh himself. It must be one of the pharaohs that must listening to their cry. Now they say they don't want Europe, France, for example, or German, or all those who colonized them. Hmm? Then they will go for Russia. But brothers and sisters, what is Russia doing in Senegal? The Russians are so racist. Even the Germans are better. Do you know that? Even the Germans are better. The Russian will beat your ass in front of everyone and do the worstest thing to you in front of everyone. The German will thus do it in the back. Okay? So just to tell you guys, yeah, in the countries that you live and you're laughing, yeah, yeah, non plus ultra. I don't know how you feel, but me myself, I hate those people. And the Bible said, Father, if you hated them before, why should not me, your offspring, hate them too? The Most I said, China is my piss pot. He called them hating. He's called them, I hate them. And you love them and say, oh, it's okay, or it can be, maybe, whatever. A lie. Now they are like, if Biden cannot help us, maybe Macron. If Macron cannot help us, then it must be Putin. But the truth is, all of them kill us. Netanyahu is back into Israel. Do you know that? The former president from Israel, yeah, because we know that he was taken out. He was, and then they brought someone of peace, someone who was going after the Torah of the white dudes, yeah, and he didn't go for war. But now, because we are now living in the time of war, and we don't know who will come after Biden, we think that guy must be even more evil, yeah, going to the Hitler side or something like that because they want war. And now they're putting Netanyahu back, the one that was kicking black people's ass in Israel. Okay, now he just dropped new bombs into Syria and etc. etc. This is what he does. They do. They want war. The white man want war. Okay. Okay. Uh, how can that be that if we have a leader, for an example, a president, that he himself must call himself a king, then he's a doctor, then he's a commander or major, whatever, in the military, his own engineer, when the Most High has divided, okay, different kind of gifts or knowledge, yeah, and I have to make a complete video about that, yeah, so that you understand it spiritually, how the world really was created, okay, so that you can make one of it, yeah. That's why you have 10 fingers. You maybe need no only one to eat, huh? This is what black people are believing. And that's why we have tribalism, okay? Which is very, very bad for us, yeah? Because one man is everything. And it won't work because the world wasn't created like that. Let us create men. Even the Most High did not create the world by himself. Damn lying Christians. That's what we need. For example, are heroes, people that are willing to change, to do a sacrifice for our people so that we can change our situations from time to time. Yeah, because we still have a lot of traitors, people that believe in, in a false, they have a false dream, like, oh, equality can come with all the nations and stuff like that. They did not understand that you can't take politics from religion. And when you understand religion, you will see that there were one people that the Most High chose to bring peace until this earth and no one else. Okay? So we have traitors among us. We have a lot of people, and you guys know them. You will see, you go to your uncle, to your father, your mother, or even your son. You will come with a stranger woman, stranger man, or whatever. They will come with this stranger thoughts. Oh, mother, do you know? I don't think so. Maybe. Do you know it is different? Me here. You can see even on YouTube and everything. You can see the behavior of our people, and you will see it is almost impossible to change our people's minds. But we are going to this very, very soon, and I will tell you, this people's mind will be changed by force. Okay? By force. And I like it, the Bible, when the Bible speaks in the book of Amos and says that those people that believes that the Most High will not come, that the Most High will not strike down the nations, that the Most High will not bring justice unto this world, these people will die by the sword. So they must die. Oh, yeah, I don't want to help my people. Well, you will die because justice has to come, and we are waiting for that. Because you're not better than the white man. You're not better than the nations. The nations are receiving their slap already. But what is with our people? Our people, their time to waking up is now. If they can't wake up, if they don't want to wake up, the Most High have to take care of that. These people know how to criticize and talk bad, okay? And they sleep, And then you have on the other side people that are praying the whole night, okay, and sleeping and thinking how they in the night how they can change our situations. Yeah, people that have uh, hunger and thirst to change our situations. Hmm? Now, then the white man came. He came with music. That's why you see in the scriptures it said, "I will destroy your music and your trumpets." Yeah, because music and trumpets, Satan himself, the great musician, okay, and prostitute, yeah, man and woman, what he is, okay, at Twitter, he came with the same, with the same lie that you can become a god and whatever in music, and brought it to our people from the States up to Africa. Now you have in those music, people only talking about having money, having multiple women's, hmm, being attractive, robbing a bank, being a gangster, okay? And the movies also, how you can rob a bank, how to use guns, how to be a hero and fighting whatever who, how to take different kind of women. They came and market those kind of things very well. Now, what will happen? Hmm? People are dancing, prostitution is everywhere. Okay, so people will spend their money for clubs, bars, okay, and different kinds of other stuff. This little what they have, okay. If they don't take it to Europe and start giving it to Europeans, they will spend it for crap. Now, that what is happening here is we are really programmed, okay, to hate ourselves, okay, and to see the nations as superior. Hmm? Because in when we are growing, there is a time, yeah, when the Most High Spirit comes to us and wants to give us His program of life. But if you look clearer, if you ask our people, they will start telling you with 18, 19, when they have, or when they start marrying 20 something, oh, I want to become a businessman. I want to go to the army. I want to become a supermodel. I want to become a singer. Now we have to start asking ourselves, where did these ideas come from? When the Most High Spirit is also waiting at the side and telling you, hey, my son, I have a complete other um, way prepared for you. Okay? Now, how will Africa unite? Okay? Now we know that um, we have different kinds of parts in the body. You have the ears, the legs, the eyes, okay? Um, and all these parts must come together. Look at the car. Hmm? The one repairs the motor, the other one repairs the tires, the light, the other one does the work for electricity, okay? And if someone says, no, I don't want to repair the door, I don't want to be a part of you guys, okay, what will I do? I am the owner, I live. It's my car. I will find a way to change that guy. Oh, the other one says, I don't want to change the lamp. I will change you. I will change you guys until I will have my car complete and it will drive anyway. And this is how the world goes. The Most High is sending people, He's calling people. People are falling. Maybe He's doing 1 month, 1 year, and believing in the Most High. Then later, bam, he don't believe no more. He gives up. different kind of problems of the world comes against him because we live in the world of the Kadiampemba, of the devil, which is a man. Okay, and then people are frustrated. When will Africa grow? When will these things come true? What that Massa is saying? When will this Most High appear? When will my family give me peace? When will I have money? When will I have children? When will I have? Okay, so the kind of things, yeah, these kinds of questions will the owner of the car also have. Why is that? Why is that cylinder not working? Why is uh, 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 okay, why is my tire still not fixed? Okay, but at the end he will make it by changing people that are not value. They are not, they're called, uh but they are not chosen. They are not, they rejected. Okay, at the end the Most High will win anyway. Okay. This is how Africa will unite. He will change presidents, he will change governors, he will change political, he will change ngunzas, he will change different kind of people from time to time. Yeah. And if someone is tired, he will come with another new one that will come with a fresh wind. This is how it works. And everyone will come together that is from him, and everyone that is not from him will not make it into the feast. His party is private. Okay? Now, now you know. When these people came, they changed different kind of things. Okay? They came to destroy our culture. They did not understand our languages. For example, once I was saying that I am in Ganga. Yeah, and Ganga is it derives from the word Ngangu, which is a wise man, someone that has knowledge. And Ganga became a bad name, like a witch. Yeah. And even in the ancient days of the French, of the Germans, of the English, yeah, uh, a like the Witcher, yeah, those people, they were the people that did the medicine. Even in the Arabia, they did the medicine. The Witcher, witch did not directly means the devil. It means someone that knows how to work with alchemy and all these kinds of a healer, a doctor. And this name is already bad. It's like if someone say vate or a medium. Two different things. A medium and a vate. So these are two different things. Now, enganga, you can comes from the derives from the word ngangu, which means smart, knowledge, someone who knows. That's why we call him ganga kisi, someone who knows about medicine, natural plants, or traditional healing, stuff like that. And Ganga Buka, someone who knows about the woods, putting woods together to heal coronavirus, for example. Okay. Or someone, or we called him also Nganganzambi. And Nganganzambi is someone who knows about the Most High. Okay. Wise man who knew about the Most High. Okay. But when they came, they just changed. Everything from the black man became evil. Okay. Let's go a little bit deeper into that. Let me see if some people have some questions. I was in jail 3 days, week, false charges. You see, I am on house arrest for spanking my own son. Okay. Father will turn against sons, mother against daughter. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Great. I think we continue. Give me a thumb up if you like it and share the video, please. Let us continue. So, brothers and sisters, something that was always in my heart, today I will tell you: blessing and curse. Hmm? Blessings are always the things that we are searching for. When you look at the scriptures, you will always see that the Most High was always talking about blessings. And if you see how the blessings happens, it happens always if someone did some good things, like to David, okay? And he did, he was singing for Saul, and after that he became also the king, for example. Uh, Curse. Some people laughed at an old man, some children, and then some bears came and ate them. For me, it's a story, yeah. But it can also be true because Africa is a very spiritual place, and I believe in blessing and in curse. My mother, for example, she was helping a lot of orphan children. She was bringing always food to them, and my mother, she lives a very good life. She never had problems, like really difficulties because of that, and she always said that, yeah. And I want to enter into that topic a little because it has also something to do with us, black people, people that believe they are cursed, they came from Ham, everything is bad because the white man is superior. And if you look at our blessings, they are more than our curses, but people do not look at that. White people have more curses than us. Look at their land. Look at what is happening now to them. Look at what is will happen to them. Okay? But you guys must understand, maybe I should make a complete video only about blessing and curses in the scripture and in the world so that you can see why you have this country, color, why you have that knowledge, why you know why we had this kind of prophets that came even until the into the 90s to show that we are the one, and why it is important to be the Most High's child, because the Most High created everything, not the devil. There was an elder. He had twins. Okay, that elder was working in the market. He was selling his stuff, and yeah. So what happened is that in this day he lost one child, and after the market he couldn't found the child no more. Okay, you know he went several times after that into the market without any chance to find the child, but he said to people how the child looked like, etc., etc. And after 3 weeks, after 3 weeks, um a young man came into the village, and that young man was with the child. He was looking for the child's village. Okay, he was looking for the child's village. After 3 weeks searching and feeding the child, he found this elder eating okra. Okra. What is the name of okra also in the West? It's okra. Okra is okra. You know, we in the Congo have also another name, gombo, but it's okra. Okra is okra. Okay, so he was eating it. Yeah, okra also. The West never eat it before, but now they're eating it. Huh? You see, our food is coming. So now, okay, when the young man found this elder eating okra, he gave him the child. The elder was surprised to see this child because they already believed that the child died. Okay, they already did a ceremony after 2 weeks that the child is gone. Okay, so he was very surprised. Now this elder invited this young man to eat okra, to eat on his plate. And if you look at the plate, you see how this old man was eating the food, and the food was coming out of his mouth, and So the young man say, no, I don't want to eat that. He say, come now and sit down and eat, because I don't have also any money or anything else that I can give you. And the young man was like upset, was like, what's going on there? I was feeding his child, and etc. etc. And this is the tank. After that, he start eating, yeah, because he was very hungry. Fufu, okra, here a little bit meat. Finish eating. This old man, what did he do? He took earth, start to spit on the earth, like, and put it on his face like that, you know, and say, you will never have any problem no more in your life. Okay? And go to Nigeria, go to Cameroon, go to Gambia, go to South Africa, to everyone that has grandfathers, mothers, everyone that has uncles, whatever. It is about curse and it is about blessing in this world. There are some people that are evil, they wants to curse you, they wants to do evil stuff, and there are some people that wants to bless you. Okay? And you see all these African big people, rich people, African people are rich. You will see them because blessings follow them. Blessings come follow me, follow me, follow me. Curses go run away, run away. Hey, okay? This is what you have to searching for. And Jesus could never give it to us. Okay? Never. If you look at Abraham's blessing, if you look at of Isaac's blessing, Jacob's blessing, there was always a blessing from TMH, or the elders, families. This is our tradition. You are waiting for someone that can't help you. Oh, he died on the cross and we are saved. Where? When did it happen? Okay? When will it happen? Never. Okay? Just to tell you guys how you can identify lies from truth. There's no blessing that came with Christianity to us, but the worst that came with the book of Quran and the book that is called Bible today. The worst, the baddest from the baddest things happened to us because of these religions. And this is what you have to know. Okay? If someone in Africa today is someone strong and is doing things, it's because a blessing is following him. Ancestors are behind him. Traditions are behind him. Powers, the Mbasi Bakongo, the angels, okay, the elders, the ancestors, and not Jesus. You can call him whatever name you want to call him. He is not with that person. Okay? Okay. Now, I think I have to continue, right? Or should I stop here? Because I abused some people's Jesus, they don't like it. You know? Should I stop here? Huh? Okay, let us continue. Definitely. We have 3 times in the day. Okay? We have the morning, we have the afternoon, we have the night. Okay? The spiritual vibration in the night is bigger than the spiritual vibration in the afternoon or in the morning. Believe it or not. But why is it so? Hey, very easy. The world was dark. The Most High was where? In darkness. Where is all the truth and all the knowledge? In darkness. Read Job. In darkness. Darkness is a part of the Most High. The creation starts with darkness. Okay? But now people will say the darkness is from the devil. But if you look in the scripture, you will have this moon feast that we did always for the Most High. Do you remember? In the night. Okay? So the Most High created the night first. Okay? But people will say darkness is evil. So this means that God is evil. The Most High is evil. And this is what they say, oh, Yun Zambi is in Ganga. He's the devil. He's night. He's dark. That's why the Christianity came and invented and started saying that black people, it must be accursed, it must be evil, darkness, your color is dark, that's why your father is the devil, etc., etc. Now you have the answer. But the spiritual effects and power in the nights are completely different than in the day. That's why you sleep in the night and you dream and receive visions. Our fathers received visions in the night and prayed in the night, invoked in the night, danced in the night, and in the day they received. Okay? But look where we are today. No revelation. No one knows. No, they've asked, when will the Most High come? They say, no one knows. He will come like a thief. But our fathers, they could look at the stars. They could know. They knew when they used to hit their feasts what will happen next. The Maleki Makongo, the fathers that died, the angels that made this, the kings of that are in the spiritual room. Okay, the beasts, the elemental. Okay, everyone is waiting for the manifestation of the children of the Most High. But look what we are doing now. We are now at the night in clubs and watching Netflix or whatever, but no one is doing the Most High's tradition no more. This is what I wanted to tell you at last. Thank you very much. People can call me whatever they want to call me, but the truth will come out soon. Brothers and sisters, I will see you very soon.